Alright, hello. Everybody's in here. So one of the differences in this stream versus the last time is that I am using a controller this time. I actually had to do an Xbox 360 controller emulator because Dead Rising for PC for some reason doesn't register a PC controller. So it has to make it think that it's a 360 controller. Um, I am much worse at the controller than I am at the keyboard and mouse, but the controller has some advantages. So um, I'm going to keep playing with a controller. I might be worse at it. I died yesterday. But we'll see. If it causes me way too much problems, I'll switch back. Hello. Okay, so few people are here. I hope Teeter Pig is here because I do them. But we shall see. Everything's good? Alright. If you get lag or something, let me know because I'm trying the faster connection on YouTube this time. So it should make comments like it's so that there's a better sync up between gameplay and chat. So let me know if that doesn't work. So we had just finished the run for the money, killed Slappy, and unlocked Lynette's passage. So taking some time to get used to moving around. Kind of items that I know. So right now, I don't have anything to do outside of getting Katie gifts if I want to. No, I want to get her all the gifts for this run, but because I don't need the experience, I don't have to do it at the rate that I would do it normally, where it's much, much more urgent. And I have to get a gambling book. It's a lot more annoying to shake the controller because of how upraised this joystick is on this controller. I also have to make sure that I don't forget about my health, because I have a tendency to kind of forget to check on my health. I almost died last time because I didn't pay attention to how little health I had. Yeah. I might want to invert the axes. I don't know. I never know whether or not I prefer the axes inverted or not. Let's try it. I think that makes more sense. Since I'm here, I'm gonna and I have a boss to fight and a couple people to rescue. Well, it's 3 people to rescue. One of them's from the boss. It's a little spear thing. It's interesting how even if I am not on Twitter saying anything to me, Kim and Morning Songs shows up um, whenever I stream. It's just like we're the regulars. Not that I'm complaining. I like having a regular audience. I like having a audience. Get off me. You're out. Let's eat the pizza. Ah! What's that? No, this one pizza. Another pizza? Ah, this weapon's actually local. Get off me. Just grab a whole pizza out. It's worse in the first game when you can bake the pizza and then you eat it. Like here, I don't think there's any unbaked pizza. The first one, there was unbaked pizza, you could eat it. And then, like, once it comes out of the oven, you just grab it and eat it. That should hurt your hands. What are rockets? So I have to start gathering the bamboo. Yeah. There's no point in rushing it, I guess. I like to rescue survivors as they come, but it's actually probably a better idea if I just wait to rescue Danny and Janus together. Danny, Janus, and Luz are the three survivors. I've also got 3 bosses. Well, 4 bosses, depending on what you consider the twins. And what else am I talking about? Oh, and the postman, and Stuart Steen. So there's going to be someone who's going to try to lead a mutiny against me. And if you don't address it, then you'll lose a whole bunch of survivors because they'll have one mutiny. How am I doing anything? Where did it come? Oh, right. That's what I got that. And then I've got the poker game to deal with, which is not my favorite game. Because time passes with the poker game. It just passes slower. So, you've got some time, but still, like, you've got to beat them as fast as you can. And If you've got the magazines, you get better cards and you make them more reckless, but that can be bad because it means that it's harder for you to tell what they have because they're always going on in. As long as you keep yourself ahead, you should be okay. Because as long as you're ahead of them, they'll constantly go all in, and you can afford to let stuff go or take risks. But the poker thing, now that I've solved Snowflake, but because I figured out you can just drop the stakes, the poker guys give me the most stress because where's the water gun? Because it's the most unknown. Look at it, just eating steaks. I throw things. The throwing things is a little less intuitive with the controller. I'll pick up my knife gloves. I don't think there's anything else I need. I'm just waiting for the Danny mission to spawn. I've got another gambling book, but that's near the Flush Plaza, and there's another gambling book here, but there's no rush for me to get those books yet. It's just the one in the casino here in the middle of the way, so I need to get that. If you lose in the poker game, it's not the end of the world, but it does, you do need to spend $100,000 to buy yourself back in, and then you're going to be working from behind. It's $1 million buy-in. If I'm playing this game from scratch, it means that I've got to make sure that I try to get as much money as I can in the early part of the game so that I have about $1 million at this point. The gambling magazines will also help you get them. Oops. I assume this is for Danny. No, I've got some time. Because I want to rescue her around 7 p.m. so I can grab Jadis on my way in. An hour is about 5 minutes. I actually can't go. I can cut that. Yeah. I want to show you guys the freedom there, but I don't really want to drop anything here. The martial arts book means I can kill the zombies with one kick like that. It's pretty useful. Seems like I have a harder time shaking out zombies with this controller. Because I can't shake the stick out. It's raised. This is the Logitech controller. One of them. But it's got a raised control stick, kind of like the PS2 one, except I think a little more raised. It's very hard for me to wiggle. I may need longer thumbs or something. throughout the game, like, I think one of the fastest ways, you can actually create a device that gets you a bunch of money from the ATMs, but if you just blow up the ATMs, you get a bunch of money too. And it's not worse to do that. Like, it's faster just to... You get experience points for doing this, not that I need it. If you use odd exercise points, I believe you get bonus experience. And there might be something to do in the future to kill time if I need to. Because I need as much experience points as fast as possible if I was doing this for a real run, which I will one day. Okay. I should get some food or something. So I discovered last night that if I wear sunglasses, Chuck comes off as like an even more uncaring bastard during the cutscenes because you can't see his facial expressions, so it just seems like he doesn't care about anything. He just uses the yeah, it's to be the big stack bully. If you have the books, they'll play recklessly, and you can beat them quickly. I really hate having a poker game in the middle of a non-poker game. Just like I would hate like having a baseball game in like this game too. And I like baseball. And I like poker. Okay, I should try to find some food first before I go in there. Because I don't want to be... There's a pizza here, isn't there? There was a pizza here last time. No? Okay. Wait. Ow! Is there any food? There's an apple here, isn't there? Where'd all the food go? Okay. This boss does a lot of damage. But, so I'm preferably should be at full health. But I don't think I need to be at full health. I'm not gonna spend too much time on that here. There's definitely some food at the other end of the Uber game over there. Oh, and the casino over here. I have to get used to the rolling in this. Ah! Not me. Zombies are so annoying. It's the one thing I kind of find neat about this game, in which I don't like when they introduce like their powerful zombies at the end. Because that's very Resident Evil-ish, but it's not... Here doesn't kill you very much. But, like, these are like the older, more traditional Romero zombies, and I kind of like how annoying they are, but not powerful. But if you spend too much time doing anything, it starts to swarm around you and it gets frustrating. And that's kind of like, I kind of find that neat. But the point is that they're kind of getting in the way of everything rather than they're super big threats. So I normally used to use the lightsaber on this guy, but knife gloves are faster and this guy is fast. We're gonna make fun of fetishists now, because this game makes fun of all sorts of people, because this game is a jerk. Isn't it so clever? He's named Randy. It's weird that he has to get married in order to do horrible things to someone against their will. Um, yeah, see? The chainsaw is a metaphor. A lot of survivors die in cutscenes here, way more than the first one. A lot of bosses don't have that many survivors attached to them. Well, I keep forgetting which button does the roll. Roll. Okay. Oh crap! See, this is why I hate this boss. Oh, no! Okay, this is bad. Please don't die. Okay, good. That was harder because I'm not used to using a controller. Anyways, he's dead. He's really fast. You notice that I couldn't get away to do the drink because he interrupted me. I hate that the healing items take time in this game. I mean, like, I get it, it's part of the gameplay, but it's not. So that's the zombie of the girl he killed earlier. Yeah. So he's another guy who dies to his own proclivities. I love how Chuck goes from being like a normal guy to an action hero, where he just has to do these quippy lines. Yeah, let's go. This chainsaw is not good. It's not like the mini chainsaw in the first game, which is a ridiculously overpowered weapon. What I love is that she's scared of him, right? And then I just immediately rescue her and then pick up the chainsaw. But you can trust me. What happened? My game minimized for some reason? There we go. I don't know why my game minimized. Okay, see, this weapon's actually not very good, and I don't like it, so I'm gonna just try it. And then go. Great. We need to go rescue Janus now. Danny, did you get... Danny. Fine, fine. Alright, what time is it? 7. Alright, perfect. First I'm gonna have some food. Fish. So Janus won't join you unless you have a gun. But the toy squirt gun counts as a gun, which is weird. But so does my BFG. So I do have a gun. Janus is an unannounced survivor. Like, you don't get him called by him. Danny and Janus are surprisingly hardy survivors. Despite the fact that Janus wants you to protect him with a gun, and Danny seems to be a damsel in distress, they're very spunky. Like, if I had a normal weapon, I would try giving it to Danny. I know she won't accept combo weapons. And some of them won't accept weapons at all. But, I'm just making sure I don't forget.
Keep it moving. Follow me. Keep going.
Give me more support for the survivors.
Go over there.
Come on, you two. You can do it. I believe in you. Whatever.
Go there. You go.
Whatever. I'm gonna go pick up a thing. Muzz, do its scheme, and then the flames.
Let's go.
Make sure I have the gambling books.
Keep moving.
Danny, I have to rescue you. Okay, Danny's coming.
Stay close.
So rescuing Janus gets you money, which is another good reason to rescue him. You know, I don't think even if you did marry him, it wouldn't be valid. Although I do understand not wanting to be raped and killed. So, um, I'm not making fun of that. I'm just pointing out that legally we would not be married together. Okay. What else do you have? Here's the wonderful. See, I'm giving her all these presents. You get experience for this. I'm missing the. No, I didn't cut the bow. I think we can. I got the rabbit. Oh yeah, the painting. I think the painting's the only one I'm missing. It's less sharp. Oh, she's already there, actually. Okay, well, anyway. I am going to make. I'm gonna make another painkiller. I like to keep 2 painkillers in case one picks that one. And I use the painkiller fighting pain. It might not be a bad idea to have. Well, there's very few people on this pedestal. It might not be a bad idea to take a quick step before you fight Mandy to give yourself speed, or maybe even to take a quick step and painkiller at the time. And maybe if I was doing this for real, I should do that. Randy does a lot of damage. You can be smart about it. Okay, what's this here? That's not what I want to pick up. Okay, so Luz is here. Time to go get her. Luz is right by. People won't spawn if you're in the area that they're in. So I have to be someplace other than the plaza. After the bank heist, you essentially have a lot of time. It's only 3 survivors before you get to the twins. Although you do have Steam Screen. But it gives me plenty of time to prepare for the game. Oh, the game. You're gonna watch my horrible poker skills. I'm actually a better poker player than I will show you because I'm just trying to get this out of it. Luz. Okay, so this is one of the good great things about this gun, which is to kill zombies without hurting people. Oh, she's a PJ golfer. Later on, she'll need me to get her a golf club.
I can do that. That's great.
Here.
Stick with me.
So,
Stick close. Move it.
there's two poker games to do. The second one is a lower stakes one, and that doesn't do it. The Yoga Survivor Game just clears up the mission. It's completely optional except that it's a mission, and a perfect landing is do all the missions. So, I will have to do that.
Stay right there.
Everyone there? I'm not seeing any activity in the chat. So, I just want to make sure you're still out here. Okay? Anyone getting a lag in the comments? That's not there. Are they still screaming with the chat bar on? Alright. Now I've got people on wait for Stuart's scheme. Stuart's scheme, then the twins, then the postman boss, and the gambler. I think Stuart's scheme happens at home. Maybe Stairs Scheme have to obtain. I'm pretty sure Stairs Schemes have that line. Okay. Come on, give me a call. Stairs Scheme 15. My voice sounds horrible. Yeah. Sorry. Everything for 5 is still Wednesday 15 and 30. I could be getting a quick right now. Okay. Okay, nice one. Okay. Good to know. Oh wait, it's only $100,000. Yeah, you can get $100,000 by the time you get to the and then and win $1 million if you. Okay, so Stuart's being a jerk. So you don't have to do anything but talk to them. In the previous game, to prevent mutinies, you had to like get food for people and stuff like that. You do have to get people's fetch quests here, but there's no mutiny. There's only one mutiny here. I think there's two mutinies in the game before. And one of them if you get food, and one of them just has talk. Chuck is gonna find the real murderer. You get bonuses for this too. Because you get, if you have the book, you get bonuses for everything survival related. It's a great way to level up. In fact, it's the best way to level up. Killing zombies doesn't level you up that much. I used to always forget about Stuart's scheme. I'd run off to the Palisades Mall to prepare to fight the twins, and then I would forget all about him, and then I'd become all the way back. This next boss battle isn't so hard, but it might be hard using the controller, I'm not sure. I had some trouble last time. Well, the interesting thing about this box, since it's a mission, like an actual mission, and not a survival quest, I don't have to wait outside the Yucatan Casino, and I don't have to wait outside. I don't have to wait for them to spawn. It's an automatic cutscene triggered by walking into a club at a certain point. So even if the club is empty, you can actually stay there. And as long as you're in the club by 11, the cutscene will trigger. I think. Or you might have to enter in the military. I don't remember. It's gonna be. There's a shotgun here for some reason. I guess the shotgun's there to keep on really patrons at bay. Alright. No. Is anyone in the chat? If you're in the chat, say something. Because I haven't seen activity in the chat in a while. I don't know if I'm just missing something. It's the evil twin cest
Source?
ninjas.
For the out, running around free? No, only Chuck. Especially if it's interfering with other people's business.
That's bullshit. TK set me up, you haven't.
Oh, see, they're fondling Rebecca. You know they're evil because they're bisexual.
Chuck.
Outbreak is killing thousands. Dying.
Bragging doesn't really suit you, Chuck. I always thought you were
Alright, lightsaber versus katana. Let's go.
Is this double the
So you only have to kill one of them. No. Oh wait, you're not the one that targeted. Damn it. Where is it? The button that I keep thinking should be roll is not roll. Where is the other one? Crap! Not going great. No, it's perfect. Who is this? And why did someone just call me bro? And now she's going to kill herself. Don't call me bro, I'm not a bro. Whoever you are. Who are you? Do you follow me on Twitter, or did you just show up because I'm streaming Dead Rising 2?
It's about time. Liked me being tired. I'm sorry. I had the tape. It spoke for itself. Maybe I'll make it up to you. I heard them talking earlier. TK's got a new rapper coming in at 6. He's getting everything he can to get his hands on it and getting out of the city.
Where he's meeting the chopper.
No. So you're going to have to watch for it. I'll meet you on the rooftop.
This is the Katana sword, and it's pretty good. There's a boss later that I actually use this on. It's not great for everyone, but it's got that jump attack, which is pretty good. Okay, you're definitely not somebody who follows me on Twitter. How did you get into the stream? Whoever you are, Brendan Cole. I'm not playing on 360. I'm not sending you a friend request, and you misgendered me. So I'm not particularly fond of you. Please go away. Alright, You've been blocked. I don't want a rando showing up as genuinely wanting me a 360 handout because I don't have a 360 handout. The worst part about these things is when random people show up because they see that you're playing a game they like and misgenuinely, which happens a lot, which is why I hate my voice. Now I feel bad about myself. That's great. I need some wine. Yeah, wine doesn't count as alcohol for some reason. You drink too much alcohol, that stuff happens to you. Right. But this is a boss, and I get to some zombies. This is the boss I died to yesterday when I was playing for fun. So apparently Chuck's signature is one of the few legible signatures out there that you actually could just look at it and know that he's Chuck Green and that he's the Chuck Green. Damn it. I got caught in the truck. He just killed himself? He just killed himself. Okay. So why does he have all of these package bombs? Like, I get that he's lost his mind, but why does he have these package bombs that if he thinks he's delivering stuff? This shotgun does not respawn, it's just a regular shotgun. Which is unfortunate. It would be bad to have a shotgun. Alright. Now we have to go and rescue the gambler people and boys. We probably drop the lightsaber. No! Drop the lightsaber! The biggest problem with this game is that you push button to do everything. And you end up getting yeah, I'm gonna do the purple thing. And then I just wanna get that out of the way. Okay, take care, Cam. I hear somebody's voice, which usually means it's a survivor to this. Oh, I know where the voice is coming from. It's Tape It or Die. I can't access Tape It or Die right now. Or maybe I can. I'm late. I'm late. Wait. Oh, did they spawn at 1? Get off me. Okay, so apparently they don't spawn at 12, they spawn at 1. I hear that they could or die people. Does that mean that they've already spawned? Okay, so they spawn at 1. I need something to do here. That's why they are healed.
Until I flush it.
Yeah, I know. Here.
Where's your shooting part? Oh, 我今日 watch 晒成個 movie 啦，不過 I didn't use DVD because I'm watching the picture. It's much better.
Sorry, I'm not looking at it. Right. 1 a.m. We should be there. Yep. Yeah. Okay, really smile now. Apparently they won't leave unless we beat them at poker, which is ridiculous, as Chuck points out, but survivors in this game are bizarre. I don't know how poker works with the controller. I guess we'll find out. Here we go. Oops. I've already got a full house. No wait, what did I do? What do I? No. I don't want to go too high, because I want them to keep playing, but... I just need to get ahead and just being ridiculous. It's okay. Maybe I should play this side. Oh well. See, you notice that I get good cards. You don't always get good cards. It's annoying because the poker books don't guarantee you a win, which just makes this annoying.
I'll call.
Yeah, they don't understand the seriousness. Okay, so I've got a flush draw and pair queen. That's good.
I'll raise.
Nice. Oh, okay. Still pair queen. Gotcha. Okay, so if he has a king, okay, so he probably doesn't have a king. Small wins, but it's fine. I just need to start getting ahead of them. You know, go start. Once, oh, pair aces. Don't want to scare anything. Uh-oh, flush draw. I got a flush draw too, but maybe she has a flush. Computer flush. Computer's not very good at bluffing. Their queens. The problem is that I feel like I'm wasting all these really great cards. I need to, I need to take one. But they need to have something. They would just keep folding if they want. Nevada is the hardest one to get rid of. He's always the last one because he plays careful. Even if the book's affecting his brain, he plays carefully. Uh-oh. So unless he's got the flush, and if he did, he probably would have it. Can't get any of them right. No, that's not good. These two complete each other without anything like it actually might not be a bad idea to have them go at each other. As long as, like, I need to knock them out one by one anyways. This is the very boring part of the game, as you can see. Probably as a pair. Or commies. That's not good for it. Well, you could have a straight. Could be on a straight. Already Hunger Games? I don't have anything. I release hard. And he probably does have something. As I said, they don't bluff much, especially Nevada. So it means that he probably does have something. What I need is for them to have something and you have something better for them. No, that makes sense. Interesting. Alright, Sweetheart. Oh wait, she may have a jack. I just realized. I played that so badly. And for some reason, I didn't encourage me to share this stream because I wasn't paying attention. No. She has a stream. What? Really? The chances of me getting something from nothing is actually not that terrible. Music always good. This is not going great for me so far. Pair points. Do you also have pair points? Oh, you might be able to flush.
Call.
Okay, then he's got the. Oh, he doesn't. Interesting.
I raise.
Okay.
I'll call.
Yep, goodbye. I was wondering why we went on there, but then I have the books, it's making them act funny. The problem is it's hard to predict what they do if they act funny. And usually if they go in on something, they have the books. Unless...
I call.
Unfortunately, I let Nevada and Jessica get too high. I'm going to need some luck to get this over with. Hopefully I'm not using too much time.
I'll call.
Could really use an actual player. These people don't understand the seriousness of zombies. Cute.
I raise.
Small raise. This is the smallest I can raise them.
Oh,
That's unfortunate. Oh, I'm slowly bleeding them out.
I call. Oh, fool.
Hmm. Interesting. I mean, I'm slowly taking on your life. It's just not going as quickly as it's hoping for.
I'll call. Check.
You had a 10 battery power. That's okay. That looks like we probably heard it. Okay. Oh, we have this. Whoa. Interesting. I'll let them duke it out. Oh. I got up to repair kingdom. Yeah, the rabbits left. What did I have? Did I ever kill a 9? So I could have actually won this one if I stayed.
Oh, yeah.
Well, one person left is better than okay. No, they spot 2. Okay. Me too.
Call. Check. I'll raise. Yeah.
Oh crap. That's not good. Give me a queen. Damn it. I was just hoping that was because I have the books, the luck is on the side. I was hoping that this would have helped, but there's no chance because Nevada plays so conservatively. Pretty sure happened. I'm back on top. Okay, let's. Oh, memory. Oh, you have to go. Don't give them care, don't give them care. Don't give them care, don't give them care. Yes, alright, we're done. We are done. Thank you. Whoa.
Keep going. Move that way.
Alright, now I do fetching females, which is the sex workers, and then I do people to buy.
Still there? Keep close.
Okay, right here. So you need to pay them off, but if you've beaten the poker game, you should have more than enough money to pay them off for the poker game is your minimum. Once you do the poker game, you have enough money to handle anything else you do in this game. Because there are few survivors you have to get money to and pay for stuff. You could just pick up the money from the floor. There's zombies, just steal the money you need. Yes, so you have to purchase them. Blah, 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 blah. Again, I don't buy the game for its politics.
Keep it moving.
Alright, everyone's here.
Don't fall behind.
There's another poker game I need to do before I can get rid of these magazines. It's kind of annoying. Because I don't actually like carrying these magazines. But there's another poker game I have to do to clear out.
With me.
Alright, actually, I can drop all except magazine 2, I believe. Which one's this? I believe magazine 2 is the more difficult one. That's the only one.
Keep moving. Yellow.
Alright, come on here. Oh, that's what was talking. What the noise I was hearing that I thought was a survivor was the bear. The bear talks, I forgot. Where I've got the 6 most annoying survivors. And after this I can do Tapered or Die. I'm going to do Tapered or Die just to show you the Tapered or Die, and then and I'll leave Hunger Pains.
Stick to me.
For our next night, since no one seems to be around, except for Trish, and I'm gonna watch a movie with her, so.
This way.
So you need to clear these out because Tapered or Die is 3 people. And 3 people won't spawn if there are 6 people around.
Wow, thanks.
Okay. So Tapered or Die requires a cement saw. I think I'm gonna use a quick step. I don't have to use it. And there's another boss that's spawned. WWJW. But first Tapered or Die. I could do Tapered or Die in the 2 ways. And then I think I've got general group for this. They kind of cut their survivors kind of come in waves. Tapered or Die requires you because they teach you how to make a flamethrower, which is a powerful weapon that's completely impractical. The problem is any weapon that you have to carry with 2 hands and you can't just put in your inventory and gets knocked out of your hands if someone hits you is an impractical weapon, and there's just no point. Bring ingredients for the cement saw. The other thing is there aren't that many cement saws lying around. I have to make sure that I got the wrong magazine. I thought Gambling 2 was the one that was here. No. Maybe. And here's Gambling 3. Oh. I can always pick up that. Whatever. It's fine. I'll be stopping. Next one, let's see what I got it. There's a strip poker thing at your base, which you also have to do too. You don't have to do it, there's no survivors attached to it, but you need to do it to clear out the mission. If you want to do all missions, you have to do it. That was easier because, well, that was easier and harder. It's easier because they're much more reckless. And once you eliminate one of them, and the other thing is it's easier is because you don't have to eliminate them all. You just need to be at the table when one of them is eliminated. But it's harder because it's a strip poker thing. You have to get them. You have to get one of them eliminated by getting rid of all their clothes. So you have to play multiple times. It's not hard. It's just annoying. But once you eliminate them once, they'll start going on constantly. Just because they'll be so far behind that every single time you have to go iron. I forgot that the blinds go up so high that it essentially forced Nevada to go on against me. I worry too much. I played it as safe as I could. If you have the gambling books, right, you're gonna win eventually. As long as you don't take any huge risks. And I minimized my risk number. Whenever I thought they probably had the cards, because again, they don't bluff. I just folded because of the risk.
Damn.
What? People that I did. What? Did I miss it?
Shit.
Am I too early? It might be too early. Oh wow, I am too early. I actually panicked too much about keeping it on. I guess normally it takes me longer to get them both this thing than I thought. Keeper dies in for another hour. So I actually have time to rescue Rich. I'll need food for him. In order to rescue Rich, you need food. That's food. There's a melon here, isn't there? Oh, there it is. It's a little annoying that I have to carry the cement saw around, but I do need it for people to die. But I can grab Rich and bring him with me. I have taken... Oh, right, he also spawns. Tis. I have taken what's-his-face to take it on for to Seymour, whatever his name is. There's Banksy. I've taken him to take it on once in the short of the time. Alright, Seymour's the other one of this group that I'm going to have to deal with. If his name's Seymour, I may know his name. It's annoying that you drop this saw whenever you have to do anything. What? You just need to remove the doors, you guys. Oh no, it's much further than I thought. Oh, no wonder I do it the other way. Okay, I don't know that. Then I don't have time to do 10 before I do take it or die. I did have time if I knew that I was 2 hours away for taking it die. But since I'm here, I might as well just take it. Take it or die is a two-part mission. This is the first part. You don't actually rescue them until near the end of the game. It's an unannounced mission. Rather Hastings on Park. I can. Rich is in the diner by the hotel, which is why I usually do Rich and then have him wait and then go kill the boss and rescue the other person there. And I wanted to rescue to get the bank CEO after them, but most of the time I don't have enough time because I need to give Katie Zondrax an hour. Actually, maybe it might be smarter to give Katie Zondrax and then go after Rich and too. Actually, that's probably smarter. But then I'd have to have people hanging around and then it's always a whole bunch of stuff to do. I don't remember when that other guy gives me the mission. Alright, everything's fine. I have been rushed before. What? Oh. I'm just calling it. Bank run. Yeah, okay, so that's a bank CEO. Wow. The Legend of Lenny's goal is not killed. Now though, okay, so I think it's probably smarter to not waste the hour on the survivors and instead just get Katie's Outbreaks at 7. And then use not be pressed for time while I do the other few things. And I'm gonna do the Legend of Lenny's goal right after I believe. And then I think that's it for the amount of stuff I have to do for my life. I'm gonna say something that's funny. Where is it? What am I doing? Can I run past that? Oh! What's going on? Okay, there. I got this one. Okay. I don't know how you're supposed to know that Tinker Dot is there. I keep trying to think, is there a hint in this? And so it's a reality show where people design weapons to kill zombies. And they've been broadcasting it. They don't want to leave because apparently they think this is safer than a safe house. You have to save them at the end of the game. So, but you can't save them if you don't need them. You've got a 4-hour span, or 5 hours. I think it's gone from 6 to 5. So actually, I'm panicking a little too much about that. They just don't spawn if you have too many people over them. It's annoying. Okay, I assume she's being exaggerating. Well, how could her eyebrows work back? Zombie outbreak has only happened in a day. Okay, so I'll show you the plate spinner. It's really powerful, and it's actually a decent thing to use against bosses, but because you have to rev it, because it can get knocked out of your hand, and then you have to rev it again, because you can't switch items with it, because it doesn't stay in your inventory, it's not useful at all. And the cement saw is hard to find. But it's an extremely effective ranged weapon. I mean, in terms of overall power, it's probably next to the Super BFG for effectiveness. Later on, you're going to get some alcohol around you in order to deal with Fang's quest. No.
Got busy. What's up?
I forgot that. I forgot that you can go up from the distance. I keep forgetting that you can use the sports store to go up and down. It would actually save me a lot of time. Because I keep using the repair stairs. Anyways. I've got to get to the Zombrex. And then I'm going after the other three. Rich is running out. See, Hunger Pain is getting low. I just have to give him some food. The area he's in normally has food, but for this mission, the food just all disappears. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna give Katie Zampra probably. No one else is here. If people were here, then I would do. If people were here, then I would do Rich, the other guy whose name I don't remember. I don't remember the people who I usually save at the end of runs, and I'm just like, come on, let's go. He's attached to, I think actually the cowboy's name is Seymour. Anyways, there's a sheriff there, William Way's there. And I have to kill him. And once I kill him, there's a survivor attached to him. And I can grab the free of the Ninja Card who's not in each casino. Is Lenny there? Lenny is there. Okay, so I can complete the Lenny mission too. I always forget the order of these things. You have to take this medication daily is ridiculous. Like, no wonder Stacy's sister committed suicide.
Katie! Katie! This is how her mother was before she...
It's okay. Look, she's not turning. This happened to my sister once. It's that damn drug.
Your sister?
She used to have to deal with Zombrex too.
Used to.
She couldn't take it anymore. Everything in her life revolving around that drug. One day she just let herself.
They don't address this part though. Like, this seems like something the game story would address.
Isabella Keys was looking for it.
Wasn't she one of the terrorists in Willamette?
No, her brother was the terrorist. He was angry, taking revenge for a government experiment that caused all of this in the first place. Isabella tried to help.
I see Stacy's played the first game.
First inhibitor, using Queens.
Well, I hope she's still looking.
The thing is that, like, it totally makes sense that people would just give up. Because it's like every day in between a certain period, you only have an hour every day to do it. And, like, every single day is a big Zombrex or you turn into a zombie. And it has to be between that, like, an hour span. That's got to be so frustrating. Hey, there's one. Okay, I'm gonna do these three survivors then, because I think that's the end of this batch. So Lenny is supposed to be the ring character. I'm running low on weapons. Alright, just for Trish, since I think she's the only one watching, I'm just gonna get these last three. Yeah. I need buttons. This is gonna break so. Yeah, because I got rid of the lightsaber, I've lost both swords, and one of my boxing gloves. So I'm down to my boxing gloves. Normally I need the psychopath magazine too. I need to remember this because I don't need it right now. Do not forget I need the psychopath magazine. Or the boss magazine. Nope. Well, normally there's lots of food in this place, but there's no food. As long as you give him a food item, he'll come with you. You can even give him a drink or a mixed drink. Alright, I don't have a lightsaber of anything. Okay, that's not good. Because I do have a boss different. And no. I'm gonna have to hope that these gloves hold out. Because I don't think I have anything else I can use as a weapon. The gloves are not flashing red, so it should be enough to beat the boss with. I'm gonna leave you wait over there. You can take survivors and fight bosses with a bad idea if they can get killed. Survivors can also help you beat bosses if they get lucky when they have luck or something. So here we've got some lynching, because this game is so politically correct. No black people being lynched. So now this boss is a stereotype. Other racist bigot. I honestly suspect that originally the idea for this was that he's killing black people, but they probably changed it because you can be politically incorrect, but you don't want to be accused of racism. You can make fun of, I don't know, it's annoying. This is another boss that you can't really save a lot of people from. Like, I keep expecting to save lots of people, like in Dead Rising 1 where you save people from the bosses, but in this game they mostly kill people before you get saved them. Yep, his name is The only thing you don't want to do is rope you. Anyways, he kills himself too. I don't know where he came from. Like, I guess he's security. But I guess he thought he was a cowboy or something. Well, he died horribly. So there we go. if you're wondering if you can save bosses, you can save one boss. Well, you can save two bosses. You can save Snowflake, who counts as a boss. Snowflake counts as a boss, a survivor, and a gift. Oh god. Yes, yes, that's very clever, Chuck. Very clever. There's one survivor. I can never remember where he is. Somewhere. Here, here. See, my bots are breaking. Ray, that's who your name.
This is awesome.
Nothing like that. I need weapons.
Keep close. Stick close. Follow me.
See, I don't know how Richard survived this time. Like the survivors that show up after day one raises the question of how they got there. Tape it or die makes sense. Any survivors locked in the room makes sense. The survivors who are just running around looking for food or shopping don't make too much sense. Wait a minute. Oh my god.
Keep going.
What happened? Oh, anti-up spawn. Of course, anti-up spawn. No, oh my god.
Faster.
Okay, we're going to slot range to get the base, to get bank line. I forgot how fast anti-up spawns. Might have been better to keep their output box. Do anti-up. But I can do anti-up almost any time. As long as you've got some dead time, you can do the quick. Where's Woodrow? There he is. Yeah, Woodrow's the CEO. Woodrow is another one you should be saving your time for. But he's taking all the money for some reason. I don't know whether he's actually being CEO or if he's lying. Oh, a flashlight. I've never had to manage all of them together with Luchmo. He hits this one and then he hits the next one. Okay guys, now that we're all together, we need weapons. Is there a weapon in there? Anyways, I have to fulfill Ronnie's request.
Stick with me.
Alright.
Stick to me.
Wait, did I not? What happened to the Legend of Lemons card? Did I not activate the mission? Did I do something bad? What happened? Or does it not activate? I don't remember. Okay, if I didn't activate it, then I'm just gonna activate it. Oh wait, where's the bank vault? Oh right, the bank vault is open. Wait. Oops. Oh, did I already get the money or something? I think it's that. I must have counted that I already got the money. Stop screaming!
Faster.
Going to the Palisades.
Keep moving.
And we're all going home. Actually, this might be a good time to pick up the other game. Same with that. I can one's the other. This is faster. I know I think you guys are going to do this. Right, but then I'm gonna go by there to pick up the survivor. Anyways, and I don't get your help on the others. Alright, so I'm doing okay with the controller. I'm getting there. Yeah, there's stairs in this place. So squatting survivors is very easy in this game. In the first one, they have a lot of difficulty with the enemy. Okay. After this, Europa and others find the belief. I've tried playing cards before then, but I actually think it's better after I rescue Europa and others to play cards. Alright, this is it for this part. So it's actually the end of day 2, beginning of day 3. Which will give you zone deaths. Which will give you some money. Oh, the secret of Lenny's goal expired. Right, that one expired very quickly. I must have... okay, I missed it. That's not good. Not that it matters, I was just trying to complete it. Should I save, or should I not save? I won't save. I can do this again for the next room. I feel bad about it. Anyways, thanks for watching, if anyone's still watching. And thanks for watching, Trish. So I know you're watching. And... so next time people watch, just redo those and do Secrets of Lenny's Gold faster. In fact, I might do it in a different order than perhaps Seymour, then the gold, then Rich,